Breaking news, really truly shocking. You will be scared, my wonderful people, as Father Mbaka makes you turn, apologize unreservedly to our very own brother, Peter Obi. This was the father who came out. I think when he goes back to listen to what he said previously, I believe that he will feel that, and I did not, maybe I said what I shouldn't have said. I mean, Reverend Father said because Peter Obi did not drop, okay, it's called donating and all that. He did not donate to the church while he was the governor. He says, listen, why he was the governor? He said the guy was stingy and that no Nigeria should, should vote for the guy. And people were wondering, are you sure it's not more than this? You're sure that because the guy did not donate, hence you are against him? And I mean, in a very serious way, you're sure that it's just because he did not donate the way you would have wanted it? So these are some of the things that have gone on, and Nigerians are really looking at it and wondering, what next? How do we go from here? You're sure it's just the donation that is causing this, just the donation. However, the Catholic, diocese has, the Catholic diocese has detached themselves from it and has said, I mean, he's on his own. And guess what? The guy has made a U-turn and has apologized unreservedly. Let's get all the details. Breaking news. Father Mbaka makes U-turn, apologizes to Peter Obi. Reverend Father, outspoken Catholic priest Ejike Mbaka has apologized for his utterance remark against Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi. Mr. Mbaka, during his weekly ministration service on Wednesday, said Peter Obi will never be Nigeria's president in 2023 because he is a stingy man who does not give out money to the people. He also said unless Peter Obi returned to his adoration ministry to apologize for refusing to make a donation to the ministry when he was asked to do so, his ambition to become president of Nigeria will be fruitless. But in a statement on Friday, the clergy, who is the spiritual director of the Adoration Ministry Enugu, said he did not intend to cause malicious reactions on Labour Party presidential candidate, but to pray for him. In any case, any supporters of Peter Obi felt unoffended by the utterance or, however, I was misunderstood by them, I asked for their understanding and forgiveness. Peter Obi is my friend and remain my friend and brother. I love him and I wish him success. May God bless him and his good supporters. God's will be done in his political endeavor, he said. Mr. Father Mbaka said the supporters of the former governor are youths who he has been fighting for, stressing that he is yearning for good governance and leaders to be better, to bring about a better Nigeria for the society, for the youth. He regretted saying words that people may have misunderstood, said Nigeria is passing through hard time with insecurity, rising unemployment, corruption, and had governance behaving as if nothing is going on. I'm a servant of God and I'm not any politician. I'm not in any political party or a politician, but I support good people and good governance. Any good person that God can give us is my choice of candidate. For the sake of peace, I ask for forgiveness in any way I have been misunderstood. What the youth are passing through and their condition give me sleepless nights. It is for this reason that I yearn for good governance and worldly leaders that would take care of them, the clergy has said. And to Peter Obi himself, I ask God to bless him and manifest his will in his life. When God says yes, who can say no? And when he says no, who can say yes? I bless Peter Obi. I pray for him, he added. So, Father Mbaka has apologized after many Nigerians have come on him to criticize him for the comments he made, about Peter Obi being stingy, that the guy refused to drop. You know what I mean? I say the guy refused to give, and so he's not happy. Even Mrs. Ojuku, Bianca, She said, if it's just because the guy is stingy, that's why you don't like him, then we need that kind of person. And she narrated her experience when Leto Juku was alive, when the guy came to Dallas, how he preferred, okay, that Nigerian students will go to school, they will eat, and they'll be well looked after, rather than he buying an expensive suit that, I mean, he can put it there that he went here and he was just serving at state service, and this and that and that and that, happened. But guess what? He chose not to spend all that money. He preferred, to keep the money for the people. In fact, he surprised everyone. So these are some of the things that are going on, and Nigerians are watching, But however, please, my people, our Reverend Father Mbaka, he has apologized. He has apologized. Please forgive him. Make the matter die like that. The guy don't beg. He don't say they sorry. He say they very sorry. Okay? He say they sorry. So he say, may we forgive him, make everybody forget the matter, make they assume, say, yeah, nothing, okay, nothing happened. Say, may people forgive her, may we forgive her, make anybody a beg. The Peter B matter, make it go. Say that's not, he said that's not, the real deal. That what he's saying is not a real deal, okay? He said that's not the real deal, that he was misunderstood. That's not what he meant to say. What he said was, he said he wanted to bless the guy. He was just mentioning some things, and he said he's not a politician, and that the youths is what, those are the people that really concerns him. Those are the people that we really, he's fighting for. Okay, those are the people he's fighting for, and he does not want, anything that will cause people to now misunderstand him. The statement really generated a lot of comment. Even Bianca Ojukwu, one of the respected women in Igbo land, said, no, that's not fair. I know Peter Obi, and I know he means well. And if he become Nigeria's president, he will do well. He will stand for the people. He will put the people first. He will prefer them, above himself squandering money. Let me tell you something. Guess what, guys? Peter Obi is not a saint. I'm not saying he's a saint. But when you get two things, you go understand the meaning. You go understand, say, well, not two things, so, but one better pass one. You understand the matter. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Remember that you have a voice. Get your PVC. Let us vote. Get your PVC. Have a lovely day. God bless you. Bye for now.